Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Dior, and this is Library Ruina. Alright, so it'll probably be easier for me to do Floor Philosophy, but I'm going to go ahead and attempt Blue Star first. So I believe the key thing is we need to stagger our opponent. So I went ahead and swapped in Rudolph's page, and I'm hoping that will give us some extra stagger damage in general. General idea is you want high cost cards. You actually probably also want decent defense cards because you can't. The blue star itself will also do attacks sometimes. They'll do the mass attacks, and usually the way you combat mass attack pages is you clash. You try to clash with it on purpose, but you can't clash with blue star because you can't target it. So usually the way you have to counter it then is you have to use defensive stuff, but I don't usually play defense, so we're just gonna see what happens with this and play it out. Obviously, it's been a little while since I last played. I've been really busy with work, so I'm just gonna play this, see what happens. If I fail, I'll just reassess, I guess. Anyway, blue star. Alright. Alright, so the shrine's not doing anything yet. Alright, so the key thing is each of these have their own weaknesses, unfortunately. So... Oh wow, that is a horrible... You're in defensive stance, aren't you? Wow. So I got lucky and got guarding stance. The bad part is I have the worst. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna restart because that's an awful start. That is just an awful hand. What the hell? I mean, I could have tried to do a swap, I guess, but that would have just eat up all my light. I'm better off just going. Okay, that's a start. That I could do something with. I didn't even look at everyone else's. Alright. So we have some clones. Unlocks, of course. Blunt damage. Paralysis. Okay, so we definitely want to at least win the paralysis. Question is can I win the paralysis? Technically, yes, with a Baleful Brand. Everything else, not really. And you only have one thing coming your way. Alright. You are vulnerable to Blunt, which unfortunately is not what Overcharge does. Alright, I'm not concerned about you or you. I can just tank those hits. I'd rather not, but I can tank them. Alright. So that's coming my way. Alright. That's not going to work for me. Okay. So if I were to intercept, I would have to use this, I guess. God, this is a mess. Sumariko, you also are resistant to Blunt. That's fine. If that's the case... we'll just do what we can. Alright. You're doing that, you're doing that. I don't care about those. You are Blunt, so let's deal with that. You're Piercing. I can at least reduce the damage of one of those strikes. And then I can Rhino Ram that. Okay. Okay, you're just being piercing? Yeah. You can handle that. Excuse me. And then spend 4 charge to restore 3 light. Okay, there's no defensive dice, so I can just do that. Alright. So for this, unfortunately, I'm just gonna get hit with paralysis. There's not much I can do about it. And that's gonna go through as well. Alright. God, 80 freaking stagger. Okay, we'll see what happens. Oh, you had to miss the last one, didn't you? Okay, I did get paralyzed. Not too bad. Okay. Alright, every 13th combat page the librarian plays gets 1 to 2 power. Does percentage based, that doesn't matter. On deflect, deal half of the block dice. Deal twice on a deflect. I don't do very much deflecting though. But I don't really want to rely on 13th toll. Because I'm not doing actual HP damage. I'll put this on you. Okay. We're all centers, and you're doing paralysis. Okay. Alright, only one of them's attacking Sakya. Unfortunately, it's the highest speed die, so I have to clash with it. It's either that or I just tank it. And we definitely don't want these guys recovering. So I'm okay with doing an overcharge on you. We definitely need to do a leap. So the issue with Hakma is I'm gonna run out of cards at this rate. Unless I can get an elite card. But I could also get Ground Crash, which is only slightly useful in this situation. Okay, so I can't do anything about that. Everything else is... Yeah, so I want you to draw away fire if possible. No one's going after Summer Echo. So let's use that as an opportunity to get some more damage in. Anyone else is blunt? Nope. Use this as an opportunity to go ahead and do identify a weak point actually might be useful. Can't do anything about that. Yeah, there's not anything I can do about it. Well, good luck. It's probably not going to go well. Especially since I'm going to do stagger damage to myself in the process. Actually, that's not a good one. Oops, what'd I do here? Alright. I won the clash? Okay, but I missed the final strike. Okay, not too bad. Okay, that's one dead. Two dead. Nice counter. That is overkill. Okay. Alright, so... Okay. So we did take out two of them. So lost 20% life. And we also all regained some of our stagger, which is good. Here comes this. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to avoid that. Okay. Also, this thing is staggered. So literally I can't... There's literally nothing I can do. Hear the sound... Oh. Hear the sound of the star, and they're all doing the same thing. Got it. And we're... The mass summation is going to hit first because it's a mass summation skill. So what's going to happen is we're all going to become fatally vulnerable to piercing. And then we get to cry. Alright. So I do have a lock. Lock could save me for now. So yeah, the biggest issue right now is I don't have enough means to protect myself. So all I can do is try to spread the love a little. So you are blunt only, so let's draw you away. Do what I can against that. Alright. You're covered, you're covered, you're covered. So there's three more at large. You don't have any cards left to play. I can at least do lock on you. And then unlock on you. You're vulnerable to piercing, so you know what? We're going to use overcharge on you. Draw that away. Slash blunt. See, we're using that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do energy conversion. Alright, here goes. This is gonna hurt a lot. Nice. Alright, doesn't look like it was... I think we get Fatal next round. Player has 30 seconds. Boost the power of dice of all librarians by... Oh, that's a... Ooh, that's a... That's gonna be a thing. Do I do it? And just pee my way to victory? That's... God, that would be so nice, but that's too risky. 13th combat page, huh? Put this on Hikashia. Alright, we're a bit beat up, and now we're all vulnerable. I do have ground... Yes, I have ground crash. So with this, I should be able to at least stagger this guy. Everything else won't matter. So yeah, we'll ground crash. That'll take care of him. Or it. And then we need to take care of anything else that's coming that way, which is just this one. Oh wow, I don't have any... Oh wow, this is a... Yep, I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm just gonna get staggered and die. There's not much I can do about that. Now, even if I leap, it's not gonna be enough. And you're gonna recover 5 stagger if you want to clash. Great. I should have probably cloned sooner, but I don't have... The problem is I don't have time to set up for clone. I could swap stances, but that's iffy at best. And I can't do anything about this one because the only person that has piercing doesn't have piercing right now. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. So we'll just do this and see what happens. It's not going to go well. I'm just going to say flat out. That's... Oh, I almost staggered that one. That's insane. God, they're all attacking the one that's already staggered. Okay. Well, the good news is that actually recovered some of our stagger, because we did take out one of them. And then the other one also got staggered. So that one should be, I guess, gobbled up as well. Alright, cool. We actually have cards now, so that's good. Okay, only one's going after me, and I'm no longer vulnerable. In fact, I'm kind of okay with just letting you get hit now, because you have plenty of stagger. You, on the other hand, are becoming a disappointment. Alright, just gonna tag you just because I can. there's slashing stagger, right? Alright, so that gets me free reign on who I want to target. So that's blunt. You're piercing. So I actually do want to just double overcharge you and then follow it up with energy conversion. You have one card. How did you manage that? Okay, in that case... Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll energy strike this. Oh, I can't intercept that. Alright. Well, you're resistant to blunts, so just draw that attack away. And we will draw away this attack. Alright, good luck. Okay, down to 21 there. Oh my god, I'm one short. Okay. Okay. Nice. Just tagging you because I can. Silence, add a silence page on hand, cost 0, take 15% of max HP as damage. All other characters lose 5 speed. Add an amplify page to hand on play, take as gain 5. This page is also... Sure. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. So here's the problem. Yeah, this is going to hit us next, and we are going to get staggered by it. Alright. Yeah, you don't have any juice left. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. It is blunt, so I can resist it somewhat. That's kind of the only good news I have. Alright. So, overcharge when on hits, this character dies. We'll soon beat the stars. Got it. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Alright. So that's a thing I have to worry about, apparently. So you're being attacked. You're actually resistant to piercing, so I'm actually okay with ignoring you for now. You... I see how it works. Okay. I have no way of beating that. Yeah, the only person that can beat that is you. Which means I have to do this and hope I win. Oh, there's 3 of them. I'm screwed. There's no way. There's no way. I mean, do you have anything that actually increases? You have endurance, but I don't think that... You have endurance... Oh, nope, you don't have anything. God, that's rough. Yeah, I might not be able to pull this off. There's one way we can do this. And that is by staggering them before they can actually use the card, which means I have to beat speed 5. And just hit this guy with everything. Alright, if that's the case, that's piercing slashing, so put it on that. Nope, that's not going to work because it's 5 speed. Okay, so that's 2 of them taken care of. As long as I hit with the second strike. If I don't, I'm screwed. Alright. And then I guess the ultimate question here is... Okay, I can do this. We can do that. So that staggers these 3, so that just leaves this one. And that could be all tanked by Sakia. I think that is how we have to do this. If it doesn't work, we're screwed. I can't afford to take any additional damage. Okay, so yeah, what we can do... We're gonna double energy convert. That'll get us a bunch of light back. Okay, you're covering that, you're covering that. You're covering that. And then everything else can go towards dealing with this. So unlock, we'll do... Actually, we do clones. Do all of our clones now. And honestly, you don't have anything to do. I think I'll just pass your turn. I mean, I could sacrifice some of your health in exchange for Amplify, I guess. Oh, you can't target that. That's okay, just target this. Oh, right, that does outspeed, doesn't it? I guess the question is, would I win the... It's still pretty risky to pull. Oh, actually... Yeah, let's play this safe. We'll do this and see what happens. And then in your case, you can do leap. Yeah. Leap. Actually, energy cycle into leap. Alright, here goes. I might not survive this because of the AoE, though. One of you actually survived. Oh, yep, you're dead. Okay, you're staggered. You're staggered. You're dead too. Okay. Well, I stopped the instant deaths, but didn't really matter. Okay, 200 health left. And I have to somehow survive. Alright, what do you got for me? We did get some stagger back. But man, everything else is bad. They do have overcharge, I guess. We're also so Kashi is also vulnerable to everything right now. Great. Alright. Let's let you tank everything as best as we can. We did do a bunch of clones, so we do have identify weak points. We just need to last long enough to kill 2 of them. If we kill 2 of them, we win. So that's all that matters right now. So that's slashing. Okay. Yeah, not much I can do about this. Besides just hit you with everything I have. Alright, I forgot you have that. Okay. Alright, good luck. Oh my god. Okay, that's one. Okay, that staggers you. Got it. I wasn't sure what the order was as far as the death, like it, because whenever one side loses someone due to the stagger damage, the other side gets a stagger recovery. So I wasn't sure what was going to happen when Hikashia got staggered, but since she died from raw damage as well, that never triggered anyway, so it didn't apply. But yeah, that was down to the wire, but that worked out. All right, back to the floor of religion.
생각보다 자주 얼굴을 비치는 건
내가 오는 게 달가울 거란 생각은 안 해.
그건 편할 대로 생각해도 좋아. 용건은
듣고 싶은 이야기가 있어, 호크마.
이 도서관의 관장인 네가 모르는 게 있다면 무엇이지?
이곳에 대해 어떻게 생각하는지.
시답지 않은 조언이라도 들으러 온 셈인가?
내키지 않는다면 답하지 않아도 좋아.
내가 볼 땐 이곳은 연옥이다.
지옥이라고 생각하는 게 아니라?
초대장을 통해 이곳에 발을 디딘 손님은 그 순간 양자화가 되어 복사하지. 그들의 삶이 책으로 펼쳐질 준비를 하는 거야. 하지만 이곳에서 숨을 다해도 그건 실제로 죽는 게 아니다.
이곳은 모의 실험을 하는 것과 비슷한 가상 공간 같은 곳이니까.
잘 알고 있군. 그들의 기억과 지식을 내놓은 채 영원한 잠이 드는 것뿐이지. 엔젤라, 넌 왜 그들을 놓아주지 않고 있나? 손님들의 목숨이 끊기지 않는 건 네가 고민하고 있다는 뜻이겠지.
그러게. 왜 놓아주지 못할까? 왜 고민하고 있을까? 너를 포함한 모두와 나는 빛으로 빚어진 존재야. 그렇기에 도서관 밖으로 나갈 수 없고 이곳에서만 존재할 수 있어. 그리고 난 이 제약을 풀고 싶은 거고. 이곳에 있는 모두가 다시 살아나거나 전부 죽어버리거나 둘 중 하나겠지.
극단적인 선택의 무게가 너무 버겁다고 생각해 본 적은 없는가?
모르겠네. 그래도 내가 선택한 길이니까 끝까지 나아가 보기로 했어.
무한한 공간에서 헤매지 않는 법. 의미 있는 책은 어디에 있는가? 나에게 필요한 책은 어디에 있는가? 과연 정말로 나에게 필요한 책일까? 존재는 하는가? 이 막막한 삶의 공간에서 나침반이 되는 건 믿음뿐이야. 믿음이 없다면 길이 있어도 앞으로 나아갈 수 없지.
당장 그 길이 어떤 위험성을 품고 있는지 알 수 없으니까.
그래. 그리고 모두가 찾아 헤매는 어딘가에 있을 자신을 위한 단 하나의 책. 네 믿음은 여전히 굳건한가?
아마도.
처음과는 달리 왜 확신하지 못하지?
글쎄, 나도 이제 나를 모르겠어. 호크마, 넌 정말 존재한다고 믿어?
내 의견은 중요치 않아.
그렇겠지.
엔젤라, 종교란 믿음이다. 단 하나의 책은 믿음이 있기에 존재할 수 있는 거야. 믿음이 무너질 때 도서관도 함께 무너질 거고.
믿기에 존재할 수 있다고?
종교에서 믿음의 깊이는 개인마다 다름이 분명해. 누가 뭐래도 광인에게 그 믿음은 진실이지. 있다고 믿는 게 아니라 믿기에 존재하는 거다. 그리고 그 믿음이 깨질 때 대부분 영혼의 숨은 끊어져. 누군가가 믿어주지 않아서 존재 이유가 없어진 것은 그대로 사라질 뿐. 하지만 엔젤라, 넌 아직 숨이 끊어지지 않았다. 나처럼 아이씨를 믿었다가 배신당했지만 오히려 새롭게 자신의 발로 걸어가려고 하지. 넌 어쩌면 자신과 같은 처지인 사서, 그리고 환상체 모두 만들어진 무대가 아니라 주체로서 삶을 살길 원하는지도 모르겠군. 카르멘이나 아인 그 누구에게도 삶을 맡기지 않고 자신의 발로 살 수 있도록.
이제 와서 사람 좋은 소리를 하는 거야?
받아들이기 나름이지. 정말 아이러니해. 아인 씨와 내가 엔젤라 너에게 무책임하게 생명을 부여해 창조했는데 이제는 네가 무책임하게 삶을 주려 하다니.
말은 그렇게 하면서 결국 나를 막을 생각이잖아.
그건 네 선택에 달렸지. 그때까지는 널 믿을 거고.
난 가볼게.
All right. Got our fifth character. Okay, murder. Let us begin as stars. Add a martyr page to hand. Cost 0 on play. Deal 4 to 6 bonus stagger damage with attacks, but take 1 to 3 damage after a successful attack. The page is also included in the deck at the start of subsequent acts. Penance. Our blue star is the only sanctuary that accepts us. We will be cleansed of our sins there. If any character is staggered at the start of the scene, they take 3 to 7 damage, and all allies gain 1 strength for the scene. Multiple staggered characters do not give more strength. Okay, that's weird. A nostalgic sound. The rise of a star is a brand new beginning. Don't you hear the everlasting sound of the trumpet? All allies deal +2 to 4 stagger damage for the scene. The effect of this page activates every 3 scenes afterwards. This is probably one I would actually use. It's still a little unreliable because it's only once every 3 turns, but that's better than most one-off abilities because this is technically a permanent ability. Alright. So we actually have to get a book. Yeah, so we just need to get a book for this. We also need to name that new character. Also, something I keep forgetting to do is I have not been using the Messenger effect at all, which probably would help out quite a bit because it can actually buff people. But I keep forgetting about it. So I believe it's an alternate page. It's like an EGO page, kind of like Akashia's stances. So I'm assuming it's there, but I never remembered to check. I mean, to be honest, I think this is the first time we've used Sumereko without relying on just auto attack. In any case, we still need to do the realization here of for social sciences, and then of course we have the third bird here to deal with. I've read somewhere that there's actually one less boss on the philosophy and religion floors, and you kind of just go straight into realization, and you just happen to get more cards for the realization, but I'm not entirely certain. In any case, we'll probably try the judgment bird, or whatever it's called, bird of judgment. Yeah, I can look at judgment bird. I'll probably try that next. I'm wondering if we get access to Bana for this. I'm assuming we do, since she's now unlocked, which will hopefully make things a little bit easier. Which, with that in mind, all I'll need is 3 pages. I just need to figure out what weaknesses this guy has and go off of that. But we're slowly making progress. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'm the Depressed Hero. This was Library of Ruina. I'll see you guys later.